Yo, chat, man. I'm back here with another live stream, man. Appreciate everybody for coming in here, man. We about to have a good stream. OKC is in the finals. We gotta watch the finals games too. But hold on, why the sub going over there? Hold on, chat. Hope everybody having a good what it is, Wednesday. I'm having a good Wednesday. You know I'm chilling. You know I'm relaxing like always. I'm right now. I'm trying to fix the what I'm trying to fix the sub goal. Bro, I had to chill day to day, bro. I just realized that DoorDash freaking time how many times you order like a certain food. They told me I ordered this food that many times. I'm like, damn, they counting my shit now? What, they feel like I'm doing too much on the DoorDash? Alright. The amount they telling me, I'm thinking I need to chill on DoorDash for the next 3 years. Not 3 years, I'm OD. But like the next, I need to chill on DoorDash. I'm finna, nah, cause that was ridiculous. Bro, where's the sub go, bro? How I don't find the sub go when I need it. Okay. Even though that's not the sub that we need right now, we need a totally different amount, but fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. That mean my most likely. Yeah. Alright. I feel like this light is doing too much. Like it's too bright. Alright, chat. Here's why you don't punch a cop. The first one of the day, we're gonna see why. Look, I'm not fighting a cop. Unless it's come to like fight, what do you call it? Fight or flight, whatever, shit, whatever. Fuck it. But we're gonna see what's going on right now, chat.
Suspects that just
here's why you don't punch a cop.
Attacking officers in see 2 videos of suspects that just won't stop attacking officers in Illinois.
Hey, sir.
Are they from Chicago?
Okay,
wait, is that? Come on, y'all, bro.
Come here, stop.
Just before this, Joliet Police Department in Illinois received a 911 call reporting a domestic battery.
Joliet 911, where's your emergency?
I have somebody in my house.
Okay, and what's her name?
Her name is Armani.
All right, does she have any weapons?
Not at this moment, but
Okay, are there any weapons in the house?
we have knives and stuff in the house. No knives.
Like kitchen knives?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Who is it that she attacked? All right, does anybody need an ambulance?
No ambulance.
Okay, I'm going to get the officers on the way over there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When officers find this female matching the description of the suspect, this happens.
Come here, stop. Don't run. Don't run.
She got that coat on. She ain't gonna feel none of that shit.
Come on, we just need to talk to you.
Is your name or body? Leave me alone. We need to make sure you're okay. I'm fine. I literally said that.
Is your name Armani? Yes.
Controlling California wildfires before another powerful windstorm moves the CBS's Charlie DeMar.
We
He
just gotta
literally
talk to
just
you.
bullied me. Stop
Let him-
running. Stop. Don't touch me. You're under arrest.
Juliet 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm at Sam's Club. I just want to make sure the officers are able to radio, and it looks like they need some assistance.
Yeah, we do have several officers on the way, but we appreciate the call.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I'm like not moving. I was like, you guys want help? The person's not being very cooperative. So.
Yeah, no, they've been able to radio in, thankfully, and we do have several more on the way.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Damn, her ass was about to hop out the car and help. Law
Thank you for calling. No, thank you for calling.
Oh, she's fighting.
You're under arrest. Okay. Put your hand behind your back. Now. Your left hand behind your back. Your left hand behind your back. Don't move yet. You understand? Yeah. You're under arrest. For what? Domestic battery. For what? And now
Bruh,
you're
it's
under
not
arrest
even
for
asking me
Agpat
this shit.
Tokyo.
I'm finna switch
And
this one.
obstructing. Hi, this is
Oh, three. I need some story. I should I need some story, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If it ain't no story, it ain't no glory. 3 minutes, all I need to know if it's going. I need to kiss off Anthony. I watched this shit.
Fourth, 2020.
Fourth.
On the
This nigga better not have no. Let's see. Let's see, got body cam. I like body cam. Alright, how a woman plans to get back at her ex in the complete disaster. We're gonna see what's going on. Look, if you're trying to get back, it's a lot of ways you can get back. I mean, you can, you know what I'm saying, get back, or you can, I don't know. We're gonna find out together. We're gonna break it down together. But obviously, she got caught by 12. That's something we're not gonna do if we can get back.
evening of September 12, 2024, a deputy responded to a residence in Leelanau County, Michigan, following a report of property damage classified as malicious destruction. The caller reported that his ex-wife, 41-year-old Jessica Perkins, had driven past his house several times throughout the day before pulling into his driveway
They scoping
where
the
she struck
scene.
one of his fence posts. While he did not wish to press charges, he expressed concern that she might be driving under the influence. As the deputy spoke with the caller at his front door, Jessica drove up near the residence. The
he
deputy
ran.
quickly returned to his squad car, activated his emergency lights, and attempted a traffic stop. Although he briefly lost sight of her, he quickly relocated her on a nearby dead-end road and positioned his vehicle directly in front of hers.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on today?
Not much. I was literally trying to get a hold of my ex-husband, and he was like, leave, so I left.
Or they
When
husband
you pulled in
and
there,
wife.
you hit a pole or something like that.
Oh.
You remember doing that?
Yeah, I got the whole back of my car.
Okay. And where did you go after that?
I left and went to Veronica Valley.
Okay.
And sat there. I had to go to the bathroom, so.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, how much have you had to drink today?
We're not going to talk about that. I'm not going to tell you that.
Okay. Well, where are you coming
Whoa.
from?
Cleaning houses.
Whoa.
Cleaning houses?
Yeah, that's why.
It's something you do not tell an officer.
You're obviously under the influence of something.
I've been smoking a lot of weed.
Okay, is that what you got in the vape there?
That one, no.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that right in front of you.
Okay.
Fucking dumbass. Like, okay, so you know.
You and I just met, so.
No, I know.
You just told him that you smoked a whole lot of weed. And you calling a vape pen a dumbass?
Oh, but you also know that my father is Ron Plumondon, and like literally.
Your father-in-law?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind stepping out for me?
4511, I'm going to start. We're 17 location.
You're afraid of that?
Yeah.
Why are you afraid? I'm a nice guy.
I don't know, you're scary, and you have like rings on your fingers, and.
I got rings on my fingers. I'm married.
That's scary. That's scary. No, you're gonna hit me with them.
No, I'm not gonna hit you at all. Why would I need to hit you?
Guys do when they have rings on their fingers.
Damn.
That doesn't make any sense.
Not to you.
Do you have?
Who you been dealing with? Off rip. And you got rings on your fingers? Take them shits off, man, before you step in the room. Dang. What you think I'm finna do? What you think what the plan was when I seen you? Yo, what up, my boy Mark? Hey, I got you, my boy.
I'm probably actually gonna make you chase me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Like,
Well, go
nope, you're not doing that.
she wild.
Nope.
Go ahead and hop out of the vehicle then. Go ahead and hop out of the vehicle.
I'm not your girl.
You don't tell me that you're gonna cause a chase like
No,
that.
you're not telling me that.
Go ahead and
You're
hop
not
out of
hurting me.
hop out of the vehicle.
I'm not getting out.
Get
you
out.
literally just accused me of and are trying
Get
to
out of
hurt
the
me.
vehicle.
You got me fucked up.
You're gonna
It's
get out of the
right
vehicle.
there.
I'm not actually going to.
Leo 4517 is on.
I'm actually going to.
Oh! Oh, is she the car?
She just drove into my vehicle.
What's wrong with your car, Daddy?
Copy, just drove
What?
into your vehicle.
White Toyota sedan.
Yo, why is she
Jessica
saying
then
this?
continued to flee at speeds of 90 miles.
She off the drink. She gotta be off the drink. She wildin'. Why is she calling him that? Like, no point.
Per hour, driving erratically while passing other vehicles.
Copy, 45817. Are you in pursuit now?
In pursuit.
Give me a direction when you get it.
Gonna be northbound.
Southbound towards Connor.
She just wrecked. Send EMS. Check that. She's recovered it. There's a vehicle south of Bingham. I don't know if she struck that.
Eventually, she failed to navigate a curve and destroyed her vehicle.
And now she's wrecked. We're north of Bingham on the curve. 641. Send EMS.
As he approached the vehicle, he observed that Jessica was
Damn!
unconscious and trapped inside.
Are you okay?
Yo, this is why you definitely should have just got out the car when he told you. This is the aftermath. You tried to get back, and this is your car. You totaled this bitch. There's no coming back out there.
Okay? Are you okay? Talk to me. Talk to me. We all 4517. We got entrapment.
Copy entrapment.
Hopefully she good though.
Yeah, I'm glad you weren't hit, sir. I gotta try to get her out of there. Potentially. I'll keep you on here as a witness. Why don't you pull your vehicle either just in front of mine or off further to the right so people can see the lights. Yeah, I'm right here. Hey, Perkins, are you bleeding?
Sorry.
Are you bleeding?
What's happening? I don't know.
Okay, well, you're talking to me. That's a good thing.
Sorry, I was scared and I got scared. I don't want to go back to jail.
All right, ambulance is coming.
Yo!
The ambulance is coming.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yo, for her hand right there.
What hurts?
You're not a bad person.
Jessica, what hurts?
My mouth is bleeding bad.
Your mouth is bleeding? Okay. I'm just waiting on the ambulance. She's talking to me. She's
If
okay
her hand
right
is
now.
under the car, all
You
that
guys are
pressure
good.
is going
Thank
on
you.
her hand.
Just keep talking to me, okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you.
Well, you do it to me. You did it to yourself.
I don't give a if I don't.
Appreciate you coming in, Tina.
My mom was a cop for
Appreciate everybody.
for a long time. So thank God Civic is retired because he would literally be on my.
All right, hey, the
Yo,
biggest thing.
no, she can still move her
I
hand.
just want to get a look at you.
We really seen what happened, like
feel
from her
anything.
from the
That's
get go.
This thing, my left leg isn't moving, so I know I'm not paralyzed. Right?
All right.
That's
But
good.
I'm really
How about you give me your
I
wrist,
really
all right?
fucked up.
Give me your wrist.
I really fucked up. I'm
You're
sorry.
okay. I'm gonna try and take your pulse, okay?
No, I'm so sorry.
I'm not like this.
I'm sorry for you. Don't be sorry for me.
I'm sorry for you.
Is there anyone else in the car?
No, I had nobody. I would never have driven like that if somebody else was in the car.
Well, the ambulance is gonna be here in just a little bit.
I should have just got out when you tried to get me out the first
Yes.
time, and then I got scared and I ran.
I know.
Can you get more?
Because he had rings on.
He's not working right
The
now.
rings scared you.
Tell him that
Because he was a
it's me,
married
and
man.
He went through the academy with my mother. I promise you, he's gonna come here if he finds out that I did this and did this to you.
While speaking with her, she suddenly lost consciousness once more.
You'll be okay, okay? Hey, Angela? Hello? Miss Perkins? Perkins? We gotta get her out of there. She might have just lost consciousness. You want me to bust that? Okay.
What's you?
What's that?
Y'all should have been did that. If y'all could have did that.
The female just
Yo, man, what the fuck?
Hey, talk to me. Talk to me.
You wanna something on the backside, Jimmy, to support the car?
I mean, if Bruce can get it stable.
Can you make it stable?
Jessica.
Jessica, look at me. Hey, right here.
You good for a second, Mary? She's talking to him. I will not be home anytime soon.
I saw her slip.
Okay.
Hit me head on. I was riding this way. Just coming up that curve.
Yeah.
Were you chasing her?
Yeah.
Okay.
This nigga was on a bike? He was on a bike? Man, you better be glad you still alive. She was driving crazy. You on a bike, nigga. Yo, he wildin'.
She just was going right at me.
Yep.
She saw it. And she actually.
She almost took you out.
Pretty close. And then she
tried to correct from taking you out. Is that what?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just tailspin. You saw it. If you're she hit that ditch. How long were you chasing?
2 minutes.
I figured probably
Yeah.
100 miles an hour.
She was probably about 90.
That's
yeah.
why I
All
don't
right,
walk.
very good,
I would
sir. Thank you
never
for stopping. Yep.
bike, walk on
Mary,
these type of roads.
while
you
they're
tripping.
on this, can I get you on photographs? Let's take some good ones from both ways.
And there, you can see where she hit the guardrail.
Follow the tracks. I don't know if she hit the guardrail. Okay.
I don't know this.
What
are you doing?
I don't feel good.
Okay.
I don't feel good all of a sudden. I don't know what's wrong.
He's.
I'm fine.
Yep.
You know how fast she was going?
About 90.
90?
Probably lost consciousness for about 5 minutes.
Sorry.
Yep. Is your ID in the car?
Probably grab my purse.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna.
Yup.
You all going? Yep.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm cut up in a few areas, but.
You
So.
need any medical attention?
I think it's just a scratch.
How did you get that from her, like fighting with you? Or? Yeah.
No, I think breaking through the glass.
Okay. All right, boss. Do you have like a name or anything?
Jessica Perkins.
Jessica Perkins.
Jessica was subsequently taken to the hospital to treat her injuries
she have her name
and
or
undergo a
anything?
legal
Yeah,
blood
ask her,
draw, which
what's
later
her
revealed a
fucking name?
blood alcohol concentration of 0.234.
Yeah, I think so. I got little shards of glass, but I'll just wash it off. Run to the house and wash it off.
For what it's worth, she smelled like booze.
Yeah, she was under the influence of something. Hardly any damage, just marks from her ramming it.
Yeah.
My window pop did not work. My
Oh,
little
shit.
cute little window pop. Ah, son of a biscuit.
Got it. Find more glass.
Found some more.
Well, you know you're human. You got blood in you.
Doggone it, Mary. Why couldn't we just go home?
I know, I'm like, he shouldn't have gone looking for her.
Well, I stopped in there, and then the RP's like, there she goes right there. Front, nose to nose. Doesn't look like she busted it up. Just scuffs. Ouch. I still am finding glass in my fingers. Doesn't look too bad, Chris. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Well, there was a cyclist that was headed northbound, and she corrected because he was there. She almost took him out.
Man.
No, I have camera here.
I
Wonder if any.
I just randomly looked at my phone and seen that shit was. Was out there like the fucking Flash. The Flash couldn't stop me, boy. It was gone, boy. Somebody take my food, I'd be devastated. And I don't know who did it.
Anybody took any larcenies recently? Because there's just a ton of jewelry in here. I'm not seeing a wallet or anything. There's a ton of jewelry in here. It could be just her selling it, but...
Or she stole it, or she sells them online.
There's just a bunch of cleaning supplies back here. As long as there's no ID in there. Just It came in sideways right here. I mean, these are pieces of her car, so...
So would she have been
that's got to be first impact here. You think that's first impact into the rocks?
That would make sense with the marks.
Front end here, and then she gets turned like this. Front end this way. We're just playing at this point.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you guys were doing cops or not.
All right, yeah, I think I'm good. Thank you.
Stay safe. Is that you're okay?
Yeah, thank you.
For what it's worth, I'm on the traffic.
Tools.
How the hell did you see that?
I don't know. I don't know who else has random tools up there. I mean, I don't know. I assume it's probably flew out of the trunk.
You need to put it in there. If it's not hers, she'll just sell it and pawn it and get money out of it.
This is a bunch of tools.
Alright.
Little thieving ass. Hey, that cop is a thief. Watch her ass around money. How about you just pawn it?
Case closed.
All
right, Chris,
she's
I'm
gonna
gonna
pawn it. Put it in your truck. Put it in your truck. She's not gonna worry about it.
As a result, Jessica was charged with felony, operating while intoxicated, third offense, destruction of police property, fleeing eluding an officer, assaulting a police officer, and habitual offender. About 5 months later, Jessica pleaded guilty of operating while intoxicated and fleeing eluding an officer. The remaining charges were dismissed. She was ultimately sentenced to a prison term of 2 to 5 years and ordered to pay more than $1,500 in restitution for the damage caused to the deputy's
She probably ain't have no record.
patrol vehicle. Got a closet full of shirts that should be charged.
I'm finna eat my food. I ain't no cap.
It's Friday.
All right. Gonna watch this shit and eat my food, man. Watch, eat my food. Watch, eat my food. All right. Chat, we got some Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. You know, crazy part. At one point in time, I thought Chick-fil-A was beef. Cause I always see that cow, but then I really broke it down. All right. And we got that bell. Oh, my freaking what they talking about? All right. Everybody watch the Friday movie, but it's basically he break it down like in a hood point of view. You feel me? When Craig and Debo had a crazy fade in Friday, we're gonna see what's going on. Got Chick-fil-A, we're gonna eat it together and watch this.
You don't got no job, you ain't got shit to do. So you gonna sit down, roll a joint, and watch the Streets video. Make sure you subscribe and get high. Are you smoking yet? Man, for most people, Friday's just a day before the weekend. But after this Friday, the neighborhood will never be the same. Yo, what's up? Who is it? Hey, baby. Are you ready for Jehovah's return? Man, you half-dead mother. Oh, I know he didn't just slam the door in my face. It's always the broke. Betsy, come on. We out of here. He look kind of good, though. Welcome to Friday. I've seen a lot of y'all in the comment sections telling me to do this movie. Trust and believe that I had it already done. Well, I mean, I watched it and made notes. I'm recording this maybe a few days before I put this video out. I don't know why I procrastinated on it, because you know, it was Friday. I ain't had shit to do, but then I got high. That's why I forgot. Anyways, this is Craig, our main protagonist. See, Craig's a cool guy. I mean, for the most part, he stays out of the way, but Craig lost his job. He got fired on his day off. I have no idea how that's possible. And to this day, I don't know if he really stole them boxes from the job or if it was just profiling. Like, did his boss really see Craig on camera, or was it some random black guy that has the same build as him? The world may never know. How many licks does it take to get to the center? All right, my fault. God damn, that's a big ass cereal bowl. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Your boy Sin, when he eats cereal, he get the big bowl too. Big bowl for big.
Nah, this movie definitely made me start checking the freaking refrigerator before I even made my bowl of cereal. Like, check the refrigerator before. Make sure you got that milk, cause if you don't got that milk, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Do not try to add water. You add water, it's over with. You're a devious man. If a nigga add water to their cereal, I'm gonna just like, bro, come on, man. Put the box up.
Boy. Real. Man, it ain't no milk. Oh my God, it ain't nothing in this house.
Hey boy, why you always in the kitchen? Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Eating up all the food. All the chicken, all the pig feet, all the collard greens, all the hog maw. I want some hog maw. Why your fat ass in here, man?
This is Pops. Now, a lot of y'all that are a little bit younger than me might know him as Granddad in Boondocks, but this is where I seen John Witherspoon for the first time, in Friday, The GOAT. Let's take a moment of silence for John Witherspoon real quick.
All right, thanks. Let's get back to the video. Man, boy, why don't you take the trash out? Man, go take the damn trash out, boy.
Oh my God, Pops, you always ask me to take the trash. You know what? I got you, man. My man Craig go outside and, yo, hold up. Who is these kids right here?
Yo, what up, Craig?
Man, what y'all wild is out here? You know what? All y'all do is listen to NBA Youngboy all day and knock trash cans down. Now I'ma sort of, when I catch you, I'ma do that to you, boy.
What you mean you gonna do that to me? Oh, this nigga did.
So the kids punk them and they end up running off. They do that a lot in this movie. Don't worry, they'll catch them eventually. So my man Craig goes back in the house and his mom in there cooking. This is Craig's mom, and this is his sister. They're not super duper duper important. I mean, even in the further movies, I don't even know if we see him again. I know in Next Friday, you don't really see him. And I don't know if they're in Friday After Next, because I haven't seen that movie in so long. Anyways, they're in the movie though.
Mom, I need some glue for my hair.
You need a wig.
And you need a job.
Man, come on, bro. Yo, Mom, you know about that?
Yeah, of course I know about it, boy.
You ain't tell Pops, did you?
Did I tell Pops?
Nah, didn't tell him today. What? So was Dad in the bathroom? Me call him in there. Whole time his mom done snitched on him. This motherfucker got fired on his day off.
How you get fired when you not working?
Bro, they seen him on the camera stealing boxes. Like I said earlier, I still don't know if he did it or not. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think Craig did that shit or not? Also, while you there in the comment section, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. You know a lot of y'all aren't subscribed. But you hate me? All right, my fault. Yo, his dad in the bathroom right now.
Hey, boy, come here real quick. Now listen, man. Why the did you get fired on your day off? Like, you gotta get a job, man. You need to come work with me.
And Dad, I don't want to chase dogs around all day, bro.
Man, come on, man. Your girlfriend look like a dog. You chase her all day.
Yo, Pop, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna say my girl look like a dog.
Man, come on, man. She like a golden retriever in the face. Speaking of that, tell her stop calling. She calling right now. Go answer the damn phone, boy.
Hello?
I heard you was at the movies with her.
I never knew this until like a TikTok told me that she was in bed with a whole dude. Like, the dude's right behind her.
Big. Man, I wasn't at no damn movies. I was with a bitch, but I wasn't at the movies with her. What? And whatever, man. Get off my phone. Stop calling. My mom said if you call again, she gonna smack the shit out you. But tell your mom that.
You need to get with Debbie. She a good girl.
Man, sis ain't trying to hook me up, man. And tape up your head, girl. You got all that horse in there. But you just got done watching BoJack Horseman?
Now, boy, leave your sister alone. Now, see, your problem is you ain't got no game. Now, your dad got game. Hey, listen, man. Don't nobody go in that bathroom for about 25, 45 minutes.
That's game. This nigga came out here shitty, boy. Shitty, boy. Yeah. 1730. All right, my fault.
Man, Craig, you need to find a job now. The J-O-B. Word of today is job.
Oh my God, man. Hey, Mom, where my food at?
Boy, give me some cereal.
Oh, that's up. So my man Craig get up, he go to his room, right? Now here is the GOAT. My man Smoke, played by Chris Tucker. One of the funniest characters in all the movies. Not gonna lie.
And you know this man?
Oh shit, man, don't get blasted, man. You playing too much.
Man, you ain't got Son. Oh my, don't get blasted, son. Get the out of here, son. Damn, son, you gonna put a Gen 5 out? That ain't got no switch on it. Oh, this mother work for Nintendo. That definitely got a switch. Now, where you get that gun from anyway, son? And I got it from your mom, cuz. Hey, man, shut your ass up and come outside. So, see, my man Smokey, bro, he's gonna get them in a lot of trouble this movie because he was selling weed for Big Worm, aka Big Perm. All right, my fault. But see, my man Smokey, his name is Smokey. So you know he's smoking. Bro, smoking up all the supply. How you gonna sell weed if you ain't got no weed? Don't even make no sense.
Yo, Smokey, man, come here, man. Hey, man, you got my money for my weed?
Yo, listen, Big Worm, I'm not gonna lie to you, son. Let me stop you right there. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't got a lot of money. I got a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I have been smoking your I haven't been smoking your
Have you been smoking my man?
Nah, son, I ain't smoking your I swear to God, I'm not smoking it, son. Like, you know, even though I say I swear to God, and I'm really atheist and I don't even believe in God, son, so that really don't mean I swear I ain't smoking that shit. Look at you, son. You think I'm gonna smoke your shit? How big you is, son? You will murder me, son.
That is true. I will murder your ass. Man, listen, I'm gonna be back at 10 o'clock. Not 9:59, not 10:01, and you better have my fucking money, cuz.
So my man Smokey know we gotta have that money by 10, but he ain't gonna have it. Bro. Anyways, he go to Craig and he asked him why he wasn't at work. Man, they got me on tape stealing boxes. But I ain't do that shit. Hold on. God damn. Oh, shorty bad as shit. Yeah, son, I ain't gonna lie. Debbie is so bad, son. Man, I ain't gonna lie, son. I'ma keep it a band. I want a mom, son. You know what I'm saying? Older the berry, the sweeter the juice, son. And it's the blacker the berry. Man, she black as hell, ain't she? Man, hold on. I'm about to roll this shit. Yo, man, stop, bro. My mom in here, dumbass. So at this point, my man Smokey about to roll up that that ganja, that. Man, it's Friday, son. You don't got shit to do, son. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Why you up early anyway? Man, son, that nigga Fred got knocked out earlier, man. Debo took his bike and shit. Then they do a whole little goddamn Family Guy cutaway of what happened. See, Debo had bro bike. Now he walked up and asked him could he talk to him for a second. He asked him about the bike. In simple and plain, Debo knocked his dumb ass out.
But that's my bike, punk. Stop playing with me, cuz.
God damn, son, you got knocked the f out, son. Now at this point, they still on the porch and Craig mom come out mad. Cause Joy keep calling the damn phone. Man, Craig, tell her to stop calling here. I'm gonna beat the food stamps out that bro. They decide after this that they gonna dip over to Smokey house. They walking over there so they can smoke and all that cause they can't smoke at Craig house. Now they walking across this dude grass.
Excuse me, can you please stay off my grass, you degenerate?
Man, shut your corny ass up, yo. Who is this dude? Who the hell does he think he is? Yo, do you know what I will do to you, bro? I will smack. So Smokey go to his crib, he gets banging on the door. Boy, why you banging on the door like you the police, man? Man, mom, let me in, man. You playing too goddamn much, son. So Smokey about to go in his room. Right before he walk in, he disrespect the shit out of his mom. Tell her how she need to get up and clean and cook. Boy, I wish I would have talked to my mom like that, boy. She
he cook.
Bro, I would have got punished. I remember one time I came home high, my mom punched me in the chest with rings on. Was I getting abused? Yeah, but I love my mom though. Real shit. Man, how you smoking all your weed and selling it? Man, Worm gonna smoke your dumb ass, bro. You remember he killed that one dude over $50? Man, he's not gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Smokey, go get me some cigarette. Here. It's only $1, son. Well, get the rest. Damn, my mom gonna make me buy a cigarette shop. You know what? There's some bullshit. So they go to the store, bro, and it's a homeless dude, Ezel out there. He want $2 or 40 from the store. So they like, man, he gonna buy him a 40 in exchange. He gotta clean his car later. So they go in there, and this nigga Ezel in there falling on the floor and shit. I'm trying to set up a little scheme. I ain't gonna lie. He's smart. Real shit. Bro in there putting that pain in. Oh my God, I'm about to fall, son. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, son. What the
Man, get your whole ass up, boy. I ain't giving you shit.
Man, come on, man. Give me $20. Yeah, give me like 20 bucks.
Man, I'm about to give you 20 shots, boy. I'm about to put this mouth switching on you.
So they got a 40, some papers, and some cigarettes, and they leave. Now they get back, and oh my God, is that Miss Parker? God, shorty bad as shit. Miss Parker, boy, she's still bad. I seen the picture of her. She like 50, 60 or something. Yo, she bad as shit. Anyways, his mom leave for work and they start getting high. Man, you a hype, bro. Man, how am I hype, son? Man, weed is from the earth, you know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to be getting high, son. Like, God wouldn't have put this here, you know what I'm saying, if it wasn't meant for us to smoke. Now, I know I told you I was atheist earlier, but when it comes to weed in life, I believe in Jesus Christ. Real.
Bro, so they outside on the porch smoking crazy. I mean, getting dumb high. Got 3 blunts in his mouth. Bro, even the pastor showed up and tried to get, hold up. Hold up. That's 3 times. Hold, that's 3.5. That Bernie Mac? Man, hold on now. That's 2 ghosts that done passed in this movie. Bro, we gotta have a moment in silence for the homie Bernie Mac too. All right, thanks. Let's get back to the video. Now, how y'all doing, boy? Now, the Sister Jones in, boy? No? Or Mr. Jones in. Hold on. You got that ganja? That's Henny. Man, son, this that 20. No, hold on, boys. That is Miss Parker over there. Hey, Miss Parker! Boy, he leaving, bro. He almost got hit by Hector in the street. Now, see, Smokey don't like Hector because they smoked together and he gave him some angel dust. Started feeling funny after he was smoking, started running in the street. Next, woke up and it got in a pigeon coop, sweating. Why does Debo have a pigeon coop? You know what? I ain't even about to ask no questions. Anyways, the kid come back on a bike, bro. They chase his dumb ass off this time. Bro got away. I ain't gonna lie. And here come another on a bike. Big Debo. Bro, what's good with you, Smoke? What you got on my drink, nigga? Dude, is he pocket checking him? Is this nigga shotgun shoot? Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm broke, Debo. Now, the dude Stanley that was yelling about that damn grass and all that, he leave, but his window open. Debo make this man Smokey go through the window and Now, while they in there doing that, they got Craig keeping watch. Now, the little dude that's with Miss Parker show up. He a little person, no cap. He come back, he see Miss Parker with Bernie and all that. He mad as shit. Oh, a brick at bro window and everything. Yo, hold on there, boy. Hold on there, boy. God damn, you throw a brick at me, boy. That brick bigger than you, ain't it? Man, get the fuck. You got my fucking girl in there. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna, oh my God, when I come to Sunday service, I'm gonna do that to you, boy. I swear to God. Boy, you sound like Peanut Live right now, boy. All right, my fault, boy. Calm down. Pussy. Now, Stanley comes back, so my nigga Craig outside, he. Damn, I can't whistle. Man, this nigga back, cuz. So they dip out, bro. So anyways, they got $200. Well, Debo got $200. That $200 is very important. Hold on to that. Anyways, they get high again, but this time my man Craig smoking. And here comes Felicia. The town crackhead. That smells good. What y'all smoking on? Hey, Smokey, I need to borrow your car real quick. I gotta go hit a job. You need to borrow my car, son. No, you need to go borrow some goddamn soap, body wash, a fire truck hose, deodorant, some cologne, and I ain't gonna lie, son. Just put like 4 or 5 car fresheners around your neck. Real, you smell like shit right now. Come on, I just gotta borrow it real quick. Oh, we should catch up some sugar. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? A car? Oh, well, let me borrow a joint then, Craig. Bye, Felicia. That's crazy. Is that where Bye, Felicia came from? So this dude, Craig, laughing. He high as hell at this point. Man, son, don't start tripping now, son. Oh, I ain't tripping, man. Oh, damn, yo, hold on. I can hear my heartbeat, cuz. I can hear your heart crying out. My fault. But yo, real quick, yo, hold on. Don't click off the video, yo. I see you in the back. Hey, put your hand down. Hey, chill. I just wanted to let y'all know real quick that I made another video. Y'all like this dude high as hell. He opened up the damn cabinet, worm head in it. Are you smoking my shit too, girl? I'm gonna shoot the both of y'all. Oh, what the f? Smokey is a fat in my cabinet. Oh my God, I don't got no sugar, bro. We don't never got. Yo, son, y'all don't never got 2 things that match, son. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Peanut butter, no jelly. Ham, no burger, son. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Smokey. You a funny looking motherfucker. Oh, hold on now, son. Go relax. I ain't on that gay. So Shorty come over. Debbie, yo, she bad as shit. Smokey end up getting this number from Shorty that's her friend supposedly. Smokey end up calling her and she telling Smokey how she look like Janet Jackson. Got a light-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. All right, my fault. So Debbie in there, she see Craig high and shit. Craig, are you high? No, I'm high on life, baby. I'm saying, God damn, good. I'm trying. Nothing. A gooner in the big 2025? That's crazy. So this dude Craig high as hell talking to Debbie. You see the dogs in front of him, the little figurines looking all funny and shit. Anyway, Smokey come back and he tell Debbie that Craig wanna hook up. Craig got a woman. Man, I ain't got no damn woman. Anyways, I'm out of here. So Craig dad pulled back up. Man, y'all take that shit outside, man. About to watch TV in this. So they go outside and this dude Big Worm pull up, right? He in a goddamn ice cream truck. So he pull up, man. This dude Smokey don't got the bud or the bread. Man, he basically tell him that he about to get smoked and he gonna be back at 10. Man, give me my bud or my money or I'm killing both of y'all. Yo, son, I'm just saying, son. First off, can you get this fat right here some chips? Cause he just asked for them Fritos, son, and you know he need that. Motherfucker sugar probably low as shit right now. But that's besides the point. But that, come on, son, you gonna kill us over? How much money is it? Man, $200, bitch. You gonna kill me over $200? You know what, bro? You might really need that $200, dude. Bro. What you say? Nothing. So Smokey go to tell Craig and all that, bro. But this man Smokey done told this dude Big Worm that him and Craig been smoking. Why the hell you gonna put your man's name in it? That's crazy. Anyways, Craig talking to that crazy ass girl that keep calling his house phone. Bro, she mad as shit. But in the meantime, of them having a conversation, my man Smokey got a poop, but his house locked. Craig Pop wouldn't even let him in to go poop. So he ends up going to poop out back. But that nigga Zell come out there. Hey man, what's going on with you, Sean? Why are you back there? Are you shit right now, yo? Yo, Sean, don't tell nobody I'm back here. Shit, Sean. Oh, I got you. But listen, I'm gonna come clean that car later, bro. Hey, everybody, Smokey back here taking the shit. Man, shut the fuck up, here. So anyways, my man Craig over there trying to finesse the shorty. He was about to get the money they need. But then Felicia popped up. And shorty mad that she see Felicia ended up leaving her. Bro, was this close to saving their ass. Damn, Felicia, how you gonna f him up like that? Oh, crackhead ass. Anyways, Craig ends up pressing this dude Smokey about that worm shit. Why you gonna put my name in that, man? That's bullshit, you know it. Yo, Sean, come on, Sean. Like, you gonna leave me there to die by myself? Like, this is some bullshit. You think I'm gonna deal with this fat ass? Man, fuck this shit. If I gotta deal with it, then I just gotta deal with it, okay? If I get dealt with, then I'm dealt with. So my man Craig's, man, he ain't trying to hear none of that. So we going to the crib and all that. He go get the gun that he had earlier he was about to hit Smokey with. But his pops walk in at the same time. And he talked to him about how these pussy ass YNs be having these switches. What the fuck is that? Man, this what make me a man, Pop.
Nah, son, these make you a man. You win some, and you lose some. But you live to fight another day. Son don't make you a man. Put your hands up.
So my man Craig go outside at this point and Red pop up. You know, the one that Debo knocked out earlier. Him and Smokey out there laughing about Craig and all that. They seen his face and they hit him with the infamous damn. Now in the midst of all this happening, my man Hector pull up and Smokey sell him some gas. He need all the money he can get. But here come this dude Debo, bro. Everybody start tucking their chains in. He walk up, hey Red, what's good, bro? Hey, thanks for the bike, man. What you got on my 40, homie?
All right, got you. And I'm broke, man.
Hey, come on, man. Stall him out, Debo. Man, hold on, though. Oh, that's a nice chain you got.
Damn.
Right there, man. Let me see that, John, man. So this man Debo took Red's chain.
And why ain't y'all help me, man?
You ain't help us the last time. You remember when we was getting fighting out back?
Man, that's different.
Man, my grandma bought me that chain, man. Damn, Shane, he gonna cry in the car, Shane. So after this, Craig's sister come back. And the little dude across the street is throwing Miss Parker out, bro. So at this point, you feel me, my man Craig, his sister pop up. Tell him that. She come and tell Craig that his dad want him. We go in there, his dad just asked him to get him some water and shit. HQ fall on the floor. But this nigga put it in there anyway. His dad all digging in his mouth and shit. God damn, yo, I know that's nasty. Yo, did he just pull a hair out of his mouth? Anyways, they're outside trying to plan what's gonna happen next. And then that shorty popped up that Smokey called. You know the one that said she looked like Janet Jackson? Yo, that's a big ass. All right, my fault. That was crazy. Hey, yo, what's that one meme, yo? That's a huge. Oh, he is bad right now. Look at him. Man, look, Sean, we can kick it, Sean, but, you know, I gotta go pick up my mama and shit. So I might have to holler at you later.
You gonna call me?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you. Don't worry about it, Sean. You know, anybody ever tell you look like Meg from Family Guy, Sean?
No, they tell me I look like Janet. You know.
Janet? No, Sean, you don't look like Janet, Sean. You look like Freddie Jackson, Sean. Real shit. But Craig mom come outside talking about she a big one. Humongous. Now this whole time, my man Craig is going from person to person, asking to borrow $200. Ask the sister, explain the situation to her. She says no. Ask his mom. She said no. Crazy. Anyway, Smokey go to press Debbie about what's going on with Shorty. Like, how you gonna put me on that big bitch? Shorty just sitting there laughing at him. She knew what she was doing. Oh God. Anyways, my man Smokey finds out that Debo's in the crib sleep with Felicia. You remember I told you that $200 was gonna come back into play. See, that's what they need for Big Worm. So he said, fuck it. I'm gonna go in here and try to get this $200 from Debo. And my man Smokey in there trying to, you know, sneak around, get it and all that. And here come this Zell. Up everything. So he leave at this point. Motherfucker found some dirty underwear. I know that shit smell crazy. Yo, did this man Debo just drink out of the booty straw? You know what? I ain't even gonna question it. That's nasty. Smokey go to Craig and tell him what happened. They laughing about Big Shorty and all that. He tell him how he almost robbed Debo. They was gonna go back, but Debo out riding his bike. They finally caught that kid, by the way, and they whooped his ass. Now at this point, my man Smokey and Craig outside. This car come by. They see us for this goddamn drive-by. So they dip off, they running around and shit. Eventually, they get back to the crib, and my man Worm done paid Smoke. Now, he called him. He like, man, you know who this is. Stop playing dumb, man. You got my money? No, but I'm a. In mid-sentence, he hang up on him. Now, Craig Pops kicked their asses out at this point.
I got you,
They're blowing that up again. They, now they shooting back. They dip off. Now they done hit in the back of the truck and all that.
I'm finna
Like, we
react to one more after
this
this.
man Craig in the back faking like he not even about to look. Damn. Old time, them coming to balls. They coming is crazy. This man Smokey in the back of the truck crying. Bro, shut your ass up, bro. I don't want to die, son. They gonna shoot my dumb ass, bro. Now everybody looking for Craig and Smokey at this point. But Debbie walk up, she get the press of Devo because he hit Felicia. Wait, my mother sister, man, stop putting your hands on my sister, you bitch. So Craig pulls up. This man Devo about to put his hands on him and shit. My
he ain't
man
gonna
Craig
trust him.
pulls up on him. He pulls the gun out. He puts that shit down. They get to fighting. He, come here. Bang, bang. My man Devo really on his ass though. Eventually though, my man gets knocked the fuck out. And he gets back up. Everybody like, get up, Craig. Bro, get up. Smack him with a 2x4. Hit him with a trash can. Then he knocked his dumb ass out. Great. Dang. So that man Smokey got the money off him. He was like, you just got knocked the out. My man Smokey had a convo of Worm. Gave him his bread. He said he ain't working with him no more. He going to rehab. You know he lying though. And you
Nigga cap. Let me make sure my game even updated. Sure didn't. Alright. Child, let's get into the reaction, bro, so I can short these shits up. Short these shits up. But I need some action though, I ain't gonna lie. I need some shit like, oh yo, why you disrespecting me? Oh, I'm supposed to be rolling up too. She scammed. She came down. Bro, these headphones. That shit loose as a bitch. Loose as a goose. Sticking with me started all up in that party. And I'm fresh as hell. I don't even feel like doing that again. Alright, I think I know this one. When she came down Oh, that shit about to be done. She came down from her high. Then her and they brow. That shit 26 minutes long. Come on, bro. Give me something good, bro. Y'all giving me all this BS. Fuck it. I want to see what happened though to do.
They think I'm calm.
They think I'm calm, they think I'm chill, but nah, nigga, I'm ready to chill. Come on, nigga, the AK, but no, bro, that's the. I think this shit fucked up. Alright, man loses it when bus driver refuses to pick him up. Look, if you're on a bus and you see them go right past you, it's a sign of disrespect. We're gonna keep it real. No disrespect, but it's a sign of disrespect. We're gonna break it down piece by piece. Sub up to the channel if you know we're on the road 2K.
But inside I'm shaking my boots because I don't experience this stuff.
Yeah.
Ever.
Jones ain't the race problem, Joe, but they reaping the benefit. We white folk.
See, I told this show. You know what I mean?
While he was swinging a knife. You guys got the video?
On June 5th, 2022, officers responded to the local bus stop after reports of a man threatening the bus driver with a knife. He was allegedly drinking at the bus stop, so the bus driver drove past him. He eventually caught up to her, then this happened.
He's got a knife.
Oh, he went right past her because she went right past him because he was drinking.
Drop the knife, my guy.
Hey, drop the knife. I'm going left.
No, it's him.
Go ahead and turn your siren on. And we're gonna go to the middle lane. Ease and then slow down at the intersection. Take it slow. All right, we got a green light, so go ahead and go. Woo! Yep. See, people don't pay attention. And the other thing is people will stop dead in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And we pay taxes on both these lines. You can use both if you need to.
He threw the knife.
Come here. Put your hands up.
There ain't no nothing, bro.
On the
24 minutes of nothingness.
Hey, let me get your left hand behind your back now.
Are you twerking?
Right hand.
He threw the knife up there.
Where is it? He threw it up there.
Hey man, you got
1026.
I know. do me a favor. I'm gonna try to adjust it. Give me a second. Give me just a second. I know it's tight.
In the right. What's your name?
I got 2 names, baby.
What's your real name? Your legal name?
Hey, man,
I'm trying to adjust it. Give me just a second, man.
Right up in there.
Is that left one better?
What's your name?
Body cam footage shows the aftermath of an enraged and wealthy driver who rammed his Porsche into a traffic control construction worker.
He comes to a stop, and then I'm like, all right, back. So I stop like this to stand in front of him, and then he continues to accelerate into my...
Hey, is this blood?
Could possibly be blood.
Hey, who did that? You got blood on your hands here. Nobody's armed?
Nobody's armed.
You sure?
Taylor Shabusiness, a 25-year-old woman, pretending
But I remember I watched this shit. I watched the whole jump.
Alright,
That shit was
where we're
crazy.
at, Mr. Collier.
Damn. But they be retitling their videos, bro. So I don't be knowing. You fucking with me? Yeah.
I have.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Suspicious mom set up a hidden camera, catches unthinkable act. Setting up a hidden camera in your house and you got people around is already a red flag. That means you have the most, like, probably, you getting a weird feeling. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's super red flags in the house. But we're going to find out what's going on. We'll break it down piece by piece. Sub up to the channel if you're new, and let's go.
Video. I have video of him beating the crap out of this kitten.
In 24 years in law enforcement, I don't think I've ever seen anything so disturbing.
I've had my thoughts and wants and desires, and I've played with animal corpses, but I haven't done it to an actual life thing.
I was like, do not ever touch my dad again.
When a suspicious mother in Colorado puts up a hidden camera in her home, she captures
Bro, that's
something
what Michael
far
Myers
worse
started
than
off
she
with.
could have imagined. Her daughter's boyfriend isn't just mistreating the family kitten, he's subjecting it to horrifying cruelty. And as police investigate the case, they must answer a bleak question. Is this the first time he's ever done this, or just the first time he's gotten caught?
Those are all telltale signs of worse things to come. Like, that's scary.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of December 29, 2024, police in Loveland, Colorado get an urgent call from a woman reporting a crime that took place in her own house.
Okay, what happened? My daughter's boyfriend's been living with us, and we have this kitten.
He's not even a part of the fam for real.
I thought he had some injuries that couldn't explain, and so I got a camera, and I put the camera up, and I have video. I have video of him beating the crap out of this kitten. Sorry.
The caller, whose name is Cynthia, is put through to the officer who will be handling the case.
First things first, where's the cat?
He's hiding under my bed. I can't get him out from under the bed.
Yo, that cat probably scarred. Like, he probably never trust a human being again. Off him beating the crap out of him. Or you think that cat is like savable? I mean, I don't know.
Okay. How injured is it? Does it need to go to the animal hospital? Probably should.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. I've only had the camera for 2 days. I thought there was something going on. The cat had injuries that I couldn't explain. Like, we got the cat in September. He's just a baby. And there were little things like marks on him, or, you know, when his ear was bleeding, you know, just little things. And I kept telling Abby, I don't understand why it only happens when Colin's here with him alone. And we leave.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is going on?
But while Cynthia had her suspicions about Colin, she wasn't prepared for the raw viciousness she saw in the video.
He was like sitting on top of him. He was like punching on him, but through a pillow, and then he had him pinned to the ground and kept flicking him in the face repeatedly.
Colin begins by placing the tiny kitten underneath
Yo,
his
he's
foot,
like a big
occasionally
dude.
appearing to press down harder on the animal. He then bends down and, just as Cynthia mentioned, flicks the cat multiple times with his middle finger. Seconds later, his hands disappear from view. The camera doesn't capture exactly what he's doing, but it's enough to elicit several sharp cries from the kitten. Colin finishes this round of cruelty by delivering what appears to be several short punches to the kitten's face. It's only the first of several stomach-turning videos, but it's already enough to show Officer Brown that they need to take immediate action.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Next, he's
Go ahead and turn
gonna
around.
be there for a body.
Palms together, as if you're praying. Interlace your fingers.
The police take Colin into custody without incident and drive him to the station, where he answers a series of standard questions. Before long, Officer Brown comes out to greet the suspect, but Colin lets him know that the usual tactics won't be necessary.
You want a cup of water or anything? No? You all right?
I have rapport with anything. All three of you guys tried it.
Well, I'm just going to treat you like a human.
No, I understand that.
Yeah, I have no reason to treat you any different, do I?
No, I understand that, but
Okay.
I'm ready to do like full confession type. You guys don't need to go.
Okay. So like I said, there's just paperwork we have to talk
No, yeah, I
about.
understand
Yeah.
Colin is led into the interview room, and Officer Brown dispenses with the pleasantries.
I watched the video. In 24 years of law enforcement, I don't think I've ever seen anything so disturbing. And I've seen a lot of crap. What's going on, dude?
Is there any way I could speak with you about this one-on-one?
Yeah, for sure.
One of the officers leaves the room, giving Colin a chance to explain how he's been bullied by Dexter, the 5-pound kitten.
And so, I guess started a while
The 5-pound
ago.
kitten.
Shut,
5-pound
got
kitten.
a new cat, and it doesn't like men, and it would scratch me early on, and I was trying to do my best and just work around that and that sort of stuff. And one day, I had taken him downstairs, and I was trying to get him to stay down there so that I could go up and deal with the dogs. I put him down on the bed, and then I started to go walk out, and he tried to run past me. So I reacted just quickly, and I picked him up harder than I had meant to, and I damaged his ear. And then they told me that I wasn't allowed to be around the cat after that, which obviously I felt bad about and did not make me feel good. And I didn't mean to hurt him at that point in time. And then there were 2 or maybe 3 incidents afterwards where I scared the hell out of him just coming upstairs, and he had bolted from me and hurt himself doing whatever, running through the chairs, trying to just get away from me, right? And they had come home and questioned me about it, and I told them that he bolted from me one time, and I told them that, and they still didn't believe me. I hadn't intentionally hurt the cat up until this point today.
The truth of that statement has yet to be determined, however, and it quickly becomes clear that even if this was the first incident, it's far from the first warning sign.
I didn't really feel like I had any control over very much, and so that made me want to find that in some way. And I've
It makes sense to me, man.
played with like animal carcasses and stuff like that before, but I had never hurt on a live thing. And I did it kind of a lot because it was just, that was when I was like kind of getting my revenge on the cat for getting me in trouble when he had hurt himself trying to run away. And I understand that what I did was not morally on
Nah, bro, you
a
do that to a person.
standpoint.
But Officer Brown has seen the footage, and he knows that this is an extraordinary understatement. At one point, Colin is seen grabbing Dexter off the floor, causing the kitten to let out a high-pitched meow. He then puts the helpless kitten on the couch and appears to sit on it with his full weight, even bouncing up and down for good measure. He soon gets off the kitten and makes several violent movements that aren't fully seen by the camera before deciding to give Dexter the false hope of escape. The video ends as Colin scoops the kitten out of the frame, eliciting one more cry from the fearful animal. It was only through Cynthia's clever planning that this assault was captured on camera. Back in the interview room, Officer Brown wants to know about an episode that wasn't.
Tell me about the burns with the candle wax.
Oh, that wasn't even, no, that was one of the incidents that I was talking about.
In her call, Cynthia told Officer Brown about this troubling occasion.
I have a scenty pot that melts wax for scent.
Yeah.
And when I was gone, supposedly, which I didn't understand, supposedly the cat pulled it off of the dresser and poured it all over himself, so he had burns on his face and the back of his neck. And that night, he actually got out. Like, we lost him for 24 hours in the neighborhood, and the neighbor found him.
That was one of the times that I had scared him, and then that had all happened. I
He
didn't
ran
do
out of
this on
crib.
purpose or anything. But that day I didn't even know about anything going on until they had shown him to me. So I didn't know anything about that. Like, that was another thing that I was getting revenge for.
What I saw in that video today was somebody that's done this before.
I haven't done this to a live animal. I've had my thoughts and wants and desires, and I've played with animal corpses, but I haven't done it to an actual live thing.
Okay. And you're using the term revenge against a seven-month-old kitten. And is that truly what you think that this cat, this
evil cat,
instinctual defense?
That's a fucking evil cat. Evil cat. The devil himself.
Is doing on purpose to somehow screw with you because you're a
No,
male?
I don't believe that, and I know better than that. It is just a way to get out my frustrations. I'm not trying to justify my actions in any ways. I'm trying to explain to you
No, and I think
point of view.
no, I'm and it's registering.
Perhaps inevitably, the conversation turns to Colin's mental health, and he reveals that he's harboring dark fantasies.
And I know this is, whatever everyone sort of says this sort of stuff, but like I've had, like, everyone in my situation, dealing with this specific thing is like, oh, I'm having thoughts of hurting other people, instead, and I was kind of using that as an outlet.
You having some homicidal thoughts?
A little bit.
The subject also came up with Cynthia when she told Officer Brown about confronting.
She letting you live in her house. And you gonna say you got homicide thoughts of killing her. Yo. You can't help me, bro.
Colin that afternoon.
And I was like, why would you do it? I told you not to touch my cat. Why would you touch him? And he just screamed at me. Because I want to hurt people and I can't hurt people.
The other night, been out driving and thought about just taking everyone out with me, just swerving across the road because I had gotten cut off by a guy in the truck. Like, I'm supposed to be taking some.
Cause he cut you off.
Lexapro.
Okay.
But
what's your diagnosis, man?
I'm not sure what the most recent one is. It's kind of been fluctuating just because it seems like there's just a decent bit wrong with me.
Colin admits to the officer that he recently stopped taking his medication without his doctor's approval. The interview soon concludes, giving Officer Brown a chance to update Cynthia and her daughter Abby on what's happening.
Where's Dexter?
Hiding in my room.
Been doing this job a long time. That was the most disgusting video I've ever seen. How's the cat?
His stomach's really extended. He had some poop on his tail.
It looks like he has.
And I think there's something wrong with his mouth. He wouldn't eat. Like, he was gonna try.
Are you gonna take him to
tomorrow.
the vet?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna talk to the guy that saw him.
He's so tired.
Yeah, he got in the bed. He finally came out and got in the dog bed and he won't get up.
As the conversation continues, Abby finds herself overcome with emotion.
Do you want to give us a minute?
Yeah, why don't you go downstairs or
yeah, just give me. Yeah.
Okay, go outside, baby.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I gotta say some things. I know you haven't seen it. I don't want you to see it. And
Cynthia, of course, has not only seen the videos, but has had her suspicions about previous incidents as well.
He tried to tell me that Dexter was in the cat box and he came up the stairs and he freaked out and tried to run out and flung poop on Colin's leg.
Yeah.
But when I came home, he had it smeared up his tail. It was down his leg.
Yeah.
It was on his chest. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, and that's when I
Right.
told him, I was
Right.
like, if you touch this cat again, I will personally evict you. I was like,
Yeah.
do not ever touch my cat again.
but I think, as well as you know, like those are all telltale signs of worse things to come. Like that's scary.
Officer Brown explains that while Colin is already facing a Class 6 felony charge, there's still potential for things to get worse.
Yeah, if that cat dies, it's going to change things a little bit. So it gets pretty, I mean, it's serious now, it's felony, but the degree of seriousness will change if that cat dies.
That night, Cynthia and Abby take Dexter to the vet, who tells them that the fluid in the kitten's abdomen is consistent with internal injuries like a punctured organ. Finally, after deliberating her options, Cynthia says she had to make the horrible decision to have the kitten put down.
I did want to say that I did feel bad after I did it, and you can see in
He's cooked.
the video, like I did cuddle him a little bit while I was up
The
there
evil
because I did feel
Kennedy,
bad.
yeah.
And after when the video ends, I'm sure after I
To
put
him,
him
that
downstairs,
cat
I
was
did
chill.
put him down, and I got him. I was petting him, and I got him to purr again, and I fed him and everything. So I don't know if you guys wanted to have that on there or not.
It's true that one of the short motion-activated videos does not at least show Colin actively trying to hurt the cat, but it's not clear whether that short clip will be enough to mitigate the others. The Loveland Police Department announced 2 days later that the charge against Colin would be enhanced to a Class 4 felony in light of the kitten's serious bodily injury and subsequent euthanasia. The same day, a necropsy was performed on the kitten, leading to the unexpected finding that Dexter likely had a severe systemic disease known as feline infectious peritonitis that was completely unrelated to his physical abuse. How that finding will affect the case remains to be seen. 18-year-old Colin Lovely was released from the Larimer County Jail after posting a $100 bond, and his next scheduled court appearance is set for late February 2025.
Alright, chat. Then they cook. Alright, chat. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. I've been a good stream. I appreciate everybody for coming in. And I'll be back. I'm gonna edit these videos and all that. I might be back though. I might be back.